take it in for a moment. Look how small this box is compared to the old one. It's got the N64 on top of it. Just for comparison. See how big it looks compared to the N64 now. And then here, like, way smaller. Just use the, it's about 1 1/5 N64s tall. N64 is metric. You Americans wouldn't understand. So we're going to take this little circle thing, which I actually have opened this box once. That was just to put the receipt inside it after I got it from London Drugs. Alright. Hey, how about you open? Son of a bitch. Here we go. Alright, here is the invoice. And, brand new, better be a fucking DualShock. DualShock 3 controller. Doesn't have that layer of grease on it that I love so much about my original one, so that'll be for player 2. Now, here's the documentation. I'll probably put a detailed reading up on YouTube sometime. I'll read through it with you guys so you guys know what to expect. Quick start guide in case you're retarded and you don't know how to plug things in. It's good. Like if you don't know that's a triangle button, that's a circle button, right? This looks like brand new power. Look at that power cord. Yeah, I've also looked at some stats, and this thing uses up less energy. PS3 cords are more like computer cords. Like they're really big. They're like the same that you plug like shop vacs and stuff in. This is actually just like the PS2s, except this plug-in is more rubbery, bit better quality. But that I can tell by that kind of an 8. It's exactly the same that was in the PS2. USB cord. Here's your... Oh, these are really nice wires for the composite. They're a bit different because you can tell the plastic is covering this part here. The sleeve that goes along this phallic member here. And, I like that. And here's the thing I've been purposely saving to last. If you're still watching, we have here the PS3 itself. Take a look at just the top. Now that is nice. That, even though you shouldn't be touching it, it doesn't show fingerprints. It's got really nice looking, extremely small. I think I'm even gonna pull out the other one because. See, these look like buttons. They're really nice buttons. They're flush when they're not being pressed. When we push them in, they don't have a big clacking noise. I think this is... PlayStation 2 and the original PlayStation 3 has it, but it's confirmed. You cannot twist the PlayStation logo on the Slim. That's disappointing. 2 USB slots. Disappointing, but, you know, I'll deal with it. I guess. I'll find a way. Does this slide or anything? No. Now, look in the back. It is rumored that the PS3 Slim does not have a LAN slot, but there it is, right there. HDMI LAN, so it can still be connected with a cord. In case you heard that it can't, if you even did. Lie. Filthy, disgusting lie. Digital out, AV, which is going to be using because it's my shitbox tube TV. You'd be thinking shitbox doesn't look that bad. In the corner, makes everything like yellow and red. Only some games though. It's weird. Like when I'm watching TV, it doesn't do anything. When I'm playing Fallout 3, it'll do something. I don't know what its deal is, but I'm getting a new one. I'm getting a flat screen. Just like Colin's actually. Yeah, it's a bit wider, I think. What do you think?
Definitely.
Yeah, it's a bit taller. It's square instead of rectangle. Like that's perfectly square.
I don't think you can stand it up on your side, can it? Is it?
Yeah, I can.
But is it level like here? Let's see.
Oh wait, there's no pads.
Yeah, no pads. So
no, they made it thinner because it's not standing up. That's why this doesn't rotate. Okay.
So here we go, trying the buttons again.
Let's see if you can get them so they can hear it. The click. may as well.
That was full force touching right there.
Now
Same thing for
am
the power button.
gonna pull out the old PS3 so I can show you. If you didn't watch the goodbye video, well, in that you might want to just see this anyway.
Let's just compare from. That is very thin. That is.
I'd show you guys with the ruler, but I don't feel like pulling out my backpack. How about you just compare it to the original PS3? It actually isn't that much wider in the back. Just about. Here, we're just gonna Mickey Mouse it. About this much thicker in the back, much shorter. As you can see, the design is different. They ditched the Spider-Man text. Why they did that originally, I had no idea. But then the controller was all supposed to look like a boomerang, so things change. Of course, these have like touch pads. These have buttons. The back is all the same things, except in the PS3 there's big fans in the back, and this one there's a panel.
Yep.
Instead of separate panels and everything's nicely laid out here. This one has the big thing. There's no main power on this, probably because there's no need to, because this takes up the power of a console, not a refrigerator, like this one. So there's a main power switch in the back. This one.
See, here, we'll just say that clearly. Refrigerator, console.
Yes, they proved it in an Australian study actually. When idling, it uses the same amount as a refrigerator that is closed. So it's not cooling, but it's just sitting there being on. You know, with the fans going a bit. That's a lot of energy. This uses about a third. And as you can tell by the size of the cord, right here, this can fit in my box, like my full-size PC. My gaming computer has like quad-core processor, 4 gigs of RAM, you know, the graphics card and all that. And it uses the same amount as the PS3 does. It fits right in there. And then I'm going to show you the PS2 cord, because I'm going to confirm my... Oh, nope. You see, it's the exact same size, but I don't know why Sony decided... I don't know, maybe to make it easier to plug in, who knows. This side has a little bit flatter than this one. This one's just the same on both sides, but you can see they're the same size. And 125 volts. Yeah, they're both 125 volts, and the PS3 one is 1250, 125 volts still, but it's got the grounding. Because it needs that, because it uses more. Well, your fridge has a grounding too, right?
We got GameCube here too. Let's show them that.
Why
That's
not?
Beautiful.
This is even more compact than the PS3. Graphics superb, game lineup excellent. Uses small discs, really revolutionary. Reset button, of course. Power, toggle switch. See these stupid buttons? You don't even know whether it's on or off. See, GameCube. The orange light lights up when it's plugged in, and see, you don't even need to look at the orange light. You could be in complete darkness and assume the light was burnt out. You know it's on because the power button's in, right? Expansion slots. See, can you put, is there places to hide marijuana and cocaine in your PS3? Nope. GameCube, just got big slots right there. And then you can also play your Game Boy games in the GameCube if you buy a peripheral. Game Boy player. Can you do it on your PS3? No. So, PS3 fags suck it. Nintendo GameCube is the best console ever made.